Hi folks. I would like to illustrate to you in this video how the Cove Guardians Sea Shepherds group in Taiji, Japan are actually the Cove Coward Guardians. And also I want to illustrate to you on how they are attempting to promote violence and that their sole reason for being in Taiji is not to save the dolphins, but for money. Let's talk about how they are being cowards. If you look on their Facebook page, a lot of their minions are advocating, cut the nets, will you? Don't just take photographs and video, cut the nets, do something. Yeah, that's what they're imploring them to do. And the reply from other minions and from the Cove Cowards themselves are, well gee, if we cut the nets, we'll be arrested, thrown out of Japan, and how are we going to document what's taking place here? Huh? If there are 15 Cove Cowards in Taiji and 5 of them cut the nets, all 15 don't get thrown out, only the 5. They will get arrested and thrown out. So then you say, well gee, get arrested? I don't want to get arrested. Well, apparently the cult leader himself, Paul the Watson, a few years ago when he was in the Faroe Islands hallucinating that there was an active arrest warrant, his reaction was, my freedom is a small price to pay to save these creatures of the sea. So he was willing to give up his freedom, make him believe, for the freedom of these creatures of the sea. So the Cove Coward Guardians are actually cowards. They're not willing to be arrested to free these creatures by cutting the nets, hiding behind, we can't document what's taking place for the world. Oh yes you can. And another excuse they use, they say, well you know, we made an agreement with the Japanese government not to break the law. An agreement takes 2 parts. So you made an agreement not to break the law. What did you get in return? That you get to spend a lot of money in Taiji and pump a lot of money into the local economy? That's why the locals love you? For all that money? No. Let me tell you. First of all, they said they made this agreement with the Japanese government. The very government that the Cove Cowards and their minions say are evil, bloodthirsty, they're murderers, kidnappers, they're killers. So this is an agreement you make with these people and you're going to keep it? Forget about that. About 2 years ago, one of the Cove Cowards did break the law by bending his spear on a statue. Now that broke the law. He was arrested and thrown out. The others weren't arrested. Just him. So once again, if you have 15 Cove Cowards there, 3 cut the nets, only those 3 violated that so-called agreement, and those 3 will be arrested and thrown out of the jail, while the rest of the 12 will be left there to cross their arms at the water's edge in self-righteous indignation. So please, that's how you're cowards. Promoting violence. And a lot of their descriptions to the photographs on their Facebook page, they use words like killers, killer boats, killer coves, they're murderers, kidnappers, tearing families apart. Now to the emotional wrecks around the world, that's tearing it thin. And they leave hideous comments on that Facebook page promoting violence. The Cove Cowards don't remove those comments. One day, one of these emotional wrecks is going to come to Japan, commit an act of violence, and the blood would be on the hands of the Cove Coward Guardians. Money. The reason why the cowards, incidentally, another thing that the cowards could do is send one of their rust bucket garbage scows into international waters off of Taiji to chase the dolphins in the other direction. But they do not do it. They don't cut the nets. And that's because they need the dolphins to be captured to get these dramatic video, heart-wrenching photographs to squeeze money out of the suckers around the world. Melissa said she's an animal communicator on her Facebook page. She can easily communicate with these dolphins to jump over the nets. They don't have to tear the nets or cut the nets. She can tell them, jump over the nets! But she doesn't, because they need your money. So they are cowards because they don't cut the nets, because they don't tell the dolphins to jump over the nets, and they are advocating or hoping there'd be violence by the mere comments that they use on their Facebook page, and they need your money. All right, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be in. And God bless the Taiji fishermen. See ya.